emergency alert notification on my phone. Struggling to find my phone, I turn on the lamp on my nightstand only to find it on the floor. The notification read, "Do not look at the moon. Please fall asleep and refrain from looking outside." I was a little freaked out by this. What could possibly be wrong with looking at the moon? I became even more confused when I found out I had over thousands of other notifications. My eyes grew wider and I awakened more. I unlocked my phone to find WhatsApp having a little red circle above it saying 99 plus. All of my social media apps had over 100 notifications. One of the notifications had said, "Look at the moon. It's beautiful outside." Must have been someone who had gotten the notification and wanted to creep someone out. That's when I found out another notification had said, "Look at the moon. It's beautiful outside." That's weird. Another person said the same thing. I scrolled through all the other notifications. To my surprise, it had all said the same thing. "Look at the moon. It's beautiful outside." I was freaked out. I wanted to look outside out of curiosity, but I was so creeped out I didn't. Maybe my phone was hacked. I decided to text my friend to see if he was in the same scenario as I was. However, when I opened up his DMs, all of the previous messages were gone, and there was only one thing on the screen. "Look at the moon. It's beautiful outside." I was bewildered. I had to be hacked, right? I texted him anyway. "Dude, what's going on? Did you get the emergency alert notification too?" About a minute later, he texted back, "Look at the moon. It's beautiful outside." That made me feel less like my phone was hacked. The emergency alert had told me to just fall back asleep, and so I did. Well, I didn't, but I tried to. I felt haunted from those notifications. I just couldn't sleep. Finally, I got another notification. "It's the moon thing, isn't it?" I mumbled under my breath. When I opened up my phone, I was surprised to see a notification from my other friend. We'll call him Dave. It wasn't the moon thing. It was him saying, "Hey, dude, you up?" I got a weird alert, and now thousands of people are texting me. My eyes grew and I quickly sat up to text him back. "Yeah, you getting the moon thing too?" I texted quickly. He responded, "I haven't looked at the moon, have you?" I replied, "No, I don't want to, but I am curious though." He responded, "Don't look at it. I don't know what can happen, but it certainly can't be a good thing." I decided to turn on my lights and close the curtains just in case. "You know I'm a curious guy," I texted. "I feel like I have to." He kept telling me, "Don't look at it. It could be bad." He knows I'm a curious guy. I'm also a risky person, and usually the same could be said about him. However, this time, he was serious. What could possibly happen if I looked at it? I texted, "It's not a joke, and I'm not kidding." He replied. I couldn't take it anymore. My curiosity was beaming. I turned off my phone. I set it down and I walked to the window. I opened the blinds. I peeked my head out and looked up. The moon was beautiful. A pretty blue and yellow color made it glow. It was almost rainbow-like. The moon was bigger and brighter than usual. It was the most beautiful thing I've seen in my life. My phone kept pinging. I walked to it with a huge grin and unfocused eyes. It was Dave, saying, "Dude, why aren't you responding? Did you look at the moon?" I responded, texting him back using nothing but my index finger. Key by key, I said, "Look at the moon. It's beautiful outside."